spirit said so. When you are drawn to others, or they are drawn to you in ways that you could not even imagine, the positive energy shared is confirmation that the spirit said so. Flow in your purpose and let your spirit guide the way. Divine detours are spiritual connections created to reveal, heal, clarify, confirm, and sometimes correct. You try to figure out why this happened or how did this encounter come about in this moment in time. Just remember, the spirit said so. Maturing, writing, reflecting, and processing through your day really provides an opportunity to see, feel, hear, and digest things that have happened in the past and things happening in your present moment. This subject comes on the heels of a spiritual encounter that occurred yesterday. I wrote and talked about the room stood still on April 7th, 2026. And today I am here again. Ooh, clarity came sooner than later because the spirit said so. This one happened in a grocery store. I purchased groceries the day before, yet had a craving for a root beer float. It could not be a dairy float because I have been limiting my intake on dairy. Researched a non-dairy alternative, and boom, as soon as work was over, I headed to the store. While they're shopping, my antenna went off for this elderly lady coming my direction down one of the frozen food aisles. She was shuffling while pushing her cart. There was someone behind me who was in a rush. I gently created a space so that the elderly lady could get by. I went down the aisle and got what I needed and proceeded to the next frozen aisle. Sure enough, I am now behind the elderly lady, and the lady I had put distance between in the previous aisle was behind me again. I thought, is this woman following me? Then quickly in my mind, I said, the elderly lady may think I'm following her. Again, I created space for the elderly lady so that she didn't feel rushed. The lady following me went around. The elderly lady and I are now traveling in the same direction. I get to my destination first. I notice she is slowly walking her way to the area that I am in. I move my cart to make space for her. She said I didn't have to. I knew I didn't have a choice, and I did what I was prompted and trained to do. She gets her item, proceeds to put it in her cart, and a different item falls out. I hear the item drop, hit the floor. I stop what I am looking for, and I get the item for her. She thanked me, and my special ice cream search continued. My ice cream in my cart, and it's time to get the last thing on my list. Yet, I'm slower than I normally am when I am on a food mission. Just when the elderly lady walks up near me and asks, who does your hair? I told her I do my own hair, and we proceeded to converse in the middle of the frozen food aisle. She shared her hairstylist woes, and I listened. I was led to offer solutions in which prompted us to exchange phone numbers. We parted ways, and my life would never be the same again. That encounter was powerful. It was a huge reminder that people need to be seen, heard, protected, respected, and cared for. Life is simple, and moments of kindness go a very long way. The encounter and special moment with her gave me clarity that my spirit was seeking that I could not find or form the words for. I'm thankful and grateful for the encounter and being obedient to what the Spirit led me to do and how the Spirit said so. The impact of that day will live forever in my mind, heart, and soul. Clarity and confirmation of purpose and truth that I would not have even known. Without following my craving for a root beer float, a moment created time carved out in space, a divine detour that will never be erased.